Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to set up our paycheck to paycheck budget for August 9th through August 22nd. So let's take a look at what bills are due first for this pay period, which are, this is actually really bill light. When I did my last paycheck to paycheck budget, I thought it was going to be bill heavy because I have a lot of bills that come out around this time period, but I get paid on the 23rd, so that's the one that's going to be bill heavy. So this paycheck covers the 9th through the 22nd. So let's see if you can see that. I only have my water, Hulu, and Geico sinking fund that comes out this pay period. So it is very, very bill light actually. I'm going to pull this out and take a look at this. This is my little bill paycheck schedule. Alright, so carryover. Where I get my carryover is from the previous month's paycheck to paycheck budget. So right here I have what I'm carrying over, which is $262.68. If you can see that, let me zoom in. Look, I got the right direction. $262.68. So I'll put that here. So 262.68, and 8/9 is the date of the paycheck. I kind of like budgeting just the $2,000 in income for the month. So I'm going to do $1,700 for my husband's. His is typically a little bit higher, and then mine fluctuates a lot, just depending on how I'm feeling and how much I can work. So I'm just gonna put $300 there. That gives us $2,000, but I have to add that carryover amount as well. So that gives us $2,262. Sorry, I need a period there. All right, $2,262.68 for budgeted income. Bills that are due this pay period are, like I said, just my water, Hulu, and my car insurance sinking fund. So my water is typically around the 10th. Hulu is typically around the 15th. And my car insurance sinking fund I have come out around the 15th as well. So Hulu, oops, nope, that one was water. Water, Hulu, and then car insurance, which is a sinking fund. Alright, water, I pay $90 a month. Hulu last month was $679, and car insurance sinking fund I have come out to $25 per month. All right, can you see that? Okay, which is a total of $90 plus the $90. Jeez, man, I'm having some trouble. It's $90 plus $679 plus the $225 sinking fund. So that's $321.79 is my fixed expenses for this pay period, which is really low. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is take my total budgeted income, including the carryover, subtract out the $321.79 to see how much I have to work with as far as my variable expenses. So minus $2,262.68 is $1,940.89. So I'm going to put this down here. Since I do an every dollar budget or a zero-based budget or whatever term you'd prefer to use, this number plus that number should always equal this number right here. So I'm going to put that down here so I remember what it is so I don't have to keep doing the math. Alright. So groceries I typically do $380, but I have, let me pull up my previous budget. I did want to carry over, can't see, carry over the $26.15. So then my grocery budget is going to be $380 plus $26.15. So that's $406.15. So $406.15. I also did the same thing for carrying over for restaurants. I'm actually going to put a little bit more in restaurants this pay period because my birthday is this week, and I'm assuming we're going to pick up some food, especially at least on my birthday. I'm not cooking. There's no way I'm cooking on my birthday. So I'm going to, I think I typically do, what, like 25? I typically do 25. I think I'm going to double it and then also use the carryover that we had. So I will do 56.52, 56.52. Gas, we do 100 per pay period, but my husband didn't get gas last pay period, which means he's probably going to end up getting gas like twice this pay period. So I'm going to add the $50 that I am carrying over from last pay period. So it's going to be $150. I'm going to leave mine to last because mine's the worst. My husband's spending money is $50, and he has $22.15 carried over from last. So $72.15. And then the entertainment, we usually do about 10, so I'll carry over the $7.86, and that's $17.86. Personal care, I had nothing to carry over, so that's $20. Alright, so my money, I went over last pay period, so I have my $50 that I would get, then I'm subtracting out what I went over budget, which was $35.95. So subtract out $35.95. So I get $14.05. I get $14 this paycheck. Granted, there are a couple things that I'm probably going to return, so it'll kick that up a little bit, but as far as coming out of our budget, that's all I get. Alright, so I'm going to subtract that out and see how much I have left between miscellaneous and holding for next pay period, because like I said, I thought it was this pay period that's bill heavy, but it's really actually next pay period. So I'm going to flip this open, take a look at what we have in store for between the end of this month for next pay period I'm looking at. So I have my mortgage, so 7, 8, how much is my insurance? I don't even remember. Let me see. Let's look at last month to see how much my insurance is. My insurance is $159, so we're looking at 7, 8, 9, maybe like $1,000 coming out of my paycheck on top of groceries and all that stuff. So it's about $1,800. I think what I'm gonna do on this, just to be safe, is put at least $250 that needs to be carried over for next pay period. So I'm going to put a hold. So this is money that I cannot spend because I need it for next pay period. I'm going to put a hold for $250. Alright, and most likely I won't spend everything that's in the miscellaneous or anything, so I'll have more to carry over, but that's at minimum what I need to carry over to make sure that next pay period is not like under or over budget. So $406.15 plus, actually I'm going to do it the other way. So $1,940.89 is how much I have to spend in variable after all my fixed bills are paid for. I'm going to subtract out the $250 that I'm holding for next pay period. I have $406.15 for groceries, $56.52 for restaurants, $150 for gas, $14.05 for my spending money, $72.15 for my husband's, $17.86 for entertainment, and $20 for personal care. So it leaves us with $954.16 for miscellaneous, which I will not spend that much, and most of that's going to end up going towards sinking funds and things like that, but I don't touch this until the end of the pay period, and then I figure out and make sure I have enough money, A, for next pay period, B, for covering everything that's in this pay period or anything that might come up, and then I split it into my sinking funds and things like that. So that is my budget. All I have to do now is just kind of set up my expense trackers very quickly, and then we are done for setting up the budget for next pay period. So $406.15 for groceries, $56.52, $150 for gas. Then my spending money, $14.05. My husband has $72.15. Entertainment is $17.86. Personal care is typically just my husband's haircut, which is $20. And miscellaneous, which will in no way be spent like this much money, but like I said, this gives me a nice cushion to deal with anything that might come up, any random doctor's bills or things like that. I mean, you just never know. So I don't touch that money until the end of the pay period, and then I'll figure out what to do with it as far as sinking funds or bills or whatever. But yeah, that is how I do my paycheck to paycheck budget. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Thanks. Bye.